Hello guys, it's Big James again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I intend to teach a complete beginner right here everything he needs to know about the basics of Forex here. So I'll try to make this video a little bit short, not too long, so we can actually follow up here. So let's dive into it. So yeah, welcome to my channel. I'll be teaching you. I know you know nothing about Forex, so I'll be teaching you. I'll be teaching you everything you need to know about Forex. So yeah, I don't know. You must have heard about Forex before, right?
Definitely.
So what do you think Forex is all about? What's your own take about Forex?
Forex is something that brings money. That's what I mean. Maybe it's like I see it like a business.
Yeah, every business brings money.
Definitely.
So what information do you know about Forex? Like what makes Forex a different business entirely?
Forex is like from my own understanding, it involves like buying and selling of commodities.
Of commodities.
Yeah.
So every business involves buying and selling of commodities. That's what makes anything you call business a business. It involves buying and selling.
Yeah.
So but what is different in every business is actually the commodity that we buy and sell. Right? You agree?
I agree.
So what commodity do you think we buy and sell in Forex?
Um,
Do we sell tomatoes or do we sell
Candlesticks.
candlesticks? That's crazy. Yeah, but that's your own idea though.
Yeah.
That's your own idea. But what we actually buy and sell in Forex is currencies, stocks, and cryptos. So when we talk about currencies, you already know currencies like a lot of currencies. Naira is currency, right? United States dollar is a currency. Pounds is a currency. Japanese yen is a currency. So all of these things are classified under currencies. So when we talk about crypto, we are talking about gold, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest. When we talk about stocks, we're talking about all these companies like Coca-Cola, iPhone, Tesla, Netflix. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what Forex is all about. We buy and sell in Forex, but what we buy and sell is actually what we should pay attention to. Those are the things I just listed out for you. So I hope you understand that. So the next thing we'll be looking into is where can you trade Forex? Okay, now apart from the platform, I'm just telling you, where is the particular place you think you have to be for you to trade Forex?
Every business has a market, definitely.
Exactly.
So I think there are different apps to use to like trade, to like be a forex trader. Because I've seen many apps online. I've seen NX, Deriv. I've seen different platforms.
I'm not talking about apps now.
Okay.
I'm asking based on every business.
Yeah.
Every business has a physical place where one stays. You have to be at a place before you do that business.
Yeah.
So where exactly do you have to be in Lagos? Do you have to be in Abuja for you to be able to do Forex?
I can be here and do Forex according to my knowledge.
So why do you think I can be here? I don't have to be in Abuja or Lake or anywhere.
It's because there's an app, so it's accessible like
it's internet based.
It's internet based.
That's all I want to hear. So the reason why you can hear viewers, the reason why we can do Forex anywhere is because it is wireless. It is based on network, right? You don't need to be in a physical place. It's an online business. All you need is your internet connection and possibly the apps that you're going to be using. So we have two types of platform that we make use of: the MetaTrader 5 and the MetaTrader 4. So in short form, we call it MT4 or MT5.
I've heard of that.
You've heard of it. So those are the platform we use. Whereas we use our network, our funded accounts, and then your gadgets, possibly your phone or your laptop. Right? So Forex is a business that makes life flexible. So you can be traveling around the world and you're still trading. You're making business. You're doing transactions. So it's not a kind of business that you have to be in a particular place. So it's flexible. It's flexible. Anywhere you find yourself, even in your toilets, you're making money. You understand? All right. So yeah, we've been able to to tell us what Forex is, the kind of business it entails, what we buy and sell, because we said every business involves buying and selling. But what makes a business different from the other business is the commodity that you buy and sell. So we have a lot of business where we buy and sell different commodities like cars, phone, the foodstuffs. But what we deal in forex is currencies, cryptos, stocks, like I mentioned. And we've been able to also state where you can trade forex. So we said any part of the world, anywhere you find yourself, right here as we speak, we can also trade forex. So it is not limited to any location. And then when we talk about apps, there are different, there are specific platforms that you can use. You don't just open any app and start trading. Exactly. So you can use your MetaTrader 4 or your MetaTrader 5, short from MT4 or MT5, and then you can use your gadgets. Obviously, your phone and your laptop is needed, plus internet connection, and then your money needed. So yeah, the next thing we'll be talking about is what time can you trade forex? What time?
Um, since it's like accessible anytime, so it can be anytime.
I think it's anytime.
Yeah, that's right.
There are some businesses that operate 247, meaning from Mondays to Sundays, you can always do those businesses. There are some businesses that you need to operate them within probably 4 days, not just every day.
Yeah.
So in forex, do you think it's 247?
I think it's 247.
Okay, but that's actually wrong. It's not 247. It's 24 hours, but not 7. 7 means the 7 days.
Yeah.
So it's 5 days in a week. And those 5 days are from Mondays to Friday. So 24, sorry, not 24/7, 24/5.
24/5.
Permit me to say that, yeah, 24/5.
That will be the new normal. 24/5.
Exactly. So from Mondays to Friday, that's the only time you can operate forex. So it simply means Saturdays, Sundays, you don't do anything in the market.
Don't go to the market.
So you're resting at home. Exactly. There's something else we need to look into based on the time you can trade forex. It's called session, market session. Okay. So we have different market sessions that you can actually trade. We have the London session, the New York session, and the Asian sections. So all these sessions are actually period of times that a certain market is open in some certain part of the world, right? It's just like Nigeria. The time Nigeria would open is not the same time. How am I going to put it?
Like the US will open.
Like the time, our daytime here is different from other countries daytime. Exactly. Now, like Indian, I think Indian is like 6 hours ahead of us.
Yes.
So obviously, right now that we are, what's the time? It depends on. We are doing this video by 10 p.m. in the night. That's when we are doing it. So calculate 6 hours ahead of 10 p.m. That's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So India is in 4 a.m. now. So you don't expect our time when they wake up in the morning, we are still sleeping. So they started business by that time while we are sleeping. So if you want to trade Indian as a session, it simply means you trade them before you trade us. Do you understand? So that's how market session works. London session, New York session, Asian section. That's where Sydney and Tokyo session comes in under the Asian session. Yeah. So all these sessions have their time. You don't trade them every time. London session is from 10 a.m. to like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, while the New York session is from 1 p.m. to like 10 p.m. In the night, and Asian session is from 10 p.m. to like 10 p.m. in the morning also. So yeah, those are the things I wanted to add for you to understand. Yeah, I get exactly. And there's something we call volatility, speed of the market, right? So all these sessions actually have certain volatility. You understand? London session is seen to mostly a lot of traders love to trade London session. Yeah. Reasons are because the market to move faster. You understand? So they want to hop into the market at that time. Most of them don't normally trade Asian session. It's not like it's bad. It's just that the movement of price then is a little bit slow to compare London session and New York session. So the next thing we'll be talking about is the two types of analysis in Forex, right? We have two types of analysis. When I say analysis, what do you think the word analysis means?
Analysis means like getting details
Of something.
of something.
Exactly. So analysis is like trying to check something. That's what analysis simply means. So we have two types of analysis: technical analysis and fundamental. So when I say technical analysis, what do you think? Technical analysis.
I think technical analysis means like trying to like understand why like what's going on in the market and trying to like map out things that are going on in the market.
Okay. So let me just explain. Technical analysis is the study of past data to understand what is the study of past data to be able to predict what will happen. So it's just like you knowing what has happened before and you're using those informations to predict what will happen. Right? Let me just say whenever it wants to rain, the cloud is always going to get dark and you're going to be hearing sounds. So since that is the way rain will always fall most times, right? Because it's unusual for the rain to just fall
It has
under
to
a
give
sun.
signs.
Though there used to be some sometimes few times, but always this is how it normally acts, right? So whenever you hear the sound of the cloud and you start seeing everywhere getting dark, you can easily predict that rain
Rain
wants
is
to
good
fall. So
for
that's technical analysis. You're using what you've seen before to predict
future things.
exactly. That's how technical analysis. Now for the financial markets, it's reading charts. You're using charts, reading patterns, trends, indicators to be able to predict, right? So let's move over to fundamental analysis. For fundamental analysis, we are making use of news. We're making use of activities around you to be able to predict. So that one is no longer you checking what has happened before to predict. So you're making use of things that are happening immediately. You understand?
How the world is moving.
Or things that are going to happen. So more like you're using the outbreak of war, the result of elections.
COVID-19.
Yes, just like we are in Nigeria now, you can easily predict that if the other person opponent coming as a aspirant is going to win, probably the economy is going to be stable.
Going to be boost.
Exactly. So naira is going to gain value. That's what fundamental analysis is all about. You're basically making use of news, informations, activities around you to predict the market. You understand? So I bet our beginner learns a lot today, right?
Definitely.
So do you have any question based on everything we talked about?
My question is, how do I make money?
Mhm. So how do you make money is not the problem. We have more videos like this, sections like this, where I will continue to talk about all the things you need to know about what you need to put into place before you come into the forex space. Right?
Okay, no
So I'll
problem.
see you guys in the next video. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Bye. Don't forget to like, turn on your notification button, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you. Bye.